Hey Capricorn, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your end of January general love reading. Now, keep in mind this is a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was A Fool in Love by Tina Turner. Now, Miss Tina Turner was a Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. And I think I did see that her moon was in Taurus. So you could have a moon placement in Taurus, or you could be dealing with someone whose moon placement is in Taurus. I feel like it would be you. And that, of course, this won't apply to everyone. But I do feel like if you have a moon placement in Taurus, you know the moon is your emotions and feelings. And the moon in Taurus makes you very intuitive, but also Taurus is ruled by the planet of love. It's ruled by the planet Venus. So it's like you could feel like you keep getting into relationships where you are being mistreated, misused. You may feel like you fall in love with the wrong people because you love the idea of love, or you just love love. I'm getting that also. But what I was hearing is they're very interesting. I heard that it's definitely them, not you. Now, we all have to be responsible for something that we do. Everything that we do, rather, right? But I don't feel like you're the one that's causing the bulk of these problems. What I'm getting is, like, for a lot of you all, you keep dealing with people who are taking your kindness for weakness. Or they see you as someone that they could prey on because they know that you love love. They know that you love hard, if you will. And so I feel like it's definitely not you. It's the people that you're connected with. And again, we have to be accountable because it's like, okay, now you got to pay attention to your patterns now, beloved. If you keep dating this same type of person, different body, then yes, that's your fault. But also, I do feel like a lot of people may be preying on the fact that they know that you are a lover by nature. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the Devil. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for those cards. Currently at the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Wands, fast moving communication, coming out of blue unexpectedly. This also always makes me think about pull back, Cupid's arrow. So for some of y'all, you guys just fall in love very easily. Okay, you just love love. You feel like, you know, you just have to be in love. And when you do, you fall fast, you fall hard. Okay. And it's like you're all in. That's just how you feel about love and relationships. Okay. So let's see what we get for you guys today. I may end up talking to one of the homeboys or one of your homegirls, and they're like, look, you got to slow down when it comes to love because you keep getting yourself hurt. 5 of Cups, sadness, sorrow, grief, depression. You move too fast. You got to slow down, beloved. Okay. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. And I feel like from the Chariot to the 6 of Swords, you're going to slow down when it comes to love. I feel like you guys have learned a lot. And you realize like you can't keep moving that same way because you keep getting your heart broken. Hello. Okay. Let's get into it. I'm telling you. I got that message very clearly. So we want the Devil for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. And we want the card that comes before and the card that comes after. And then we'll get clarifiers. A Fool in Love. I think, what was it in the movie? What's Love Got to Do with It? Like, of course, Ike in the movie, they was talking about how he used to beat ass. I think it, and I'm not trying to say it like that. I'm not trying to be funny. That's you guys know this is just how I talk. But he used to be putting hands on Tina. But I believe in that scene where she got on stage and she was singing that, he had just attacked her and then gets on stage and like gives her this kiss like they were the most romantic couple. And it was like, that was the perfect song because she wanted to keep up this facade. Some of you guys stay in situations because it appeases certain areas in your life, but then you know you're not happy, but you stay in it anyway. Or there's a fear of being alone, or there's a fear of something that keeps you in unhealthy relationships. I'm getting that also. But I feel like that pattern is being broken. Yeah, it's being broken. Look here now. That pattern is being broken. So right in front of you, you have none other than the moon. Things hidden, things unknown, things you don't have clarity about. Hello. So the moon also talks about fear. Some type of pattern with your love life is being broken. There's a generational curse. There's some type of unhealthy pattern that is being healed. Okay. Right behind that, you have the major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune, fated and destined. Something's being healed. You are more powerful with the Queen of Wands. That's shifting. It's shifting. You got 3 major. Okay. Again, you got 3 major arcanas. Anytime you get major arcana, that's definite energy. So something is shifting. Also, some of you guys may have come to some type of conclusion around the time of this past full moon. And you know the full moon was in the sign of Leo. We just had that on 25th of January. It was in the sign of Leo. And this full moon may have made some things come to the surface. That crab has come to the surface. The crab has a shell that protects them. So you may have even been protecting other people's interests more than your own. And you're realizing that you may be a bit of a martyr when it comes to relationships is what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, but you're realizing your worth. He's looking at the pentacle. You know your worth. You are pentacles. It's part of the deck. Two of Pentacles. In the past, you were like up and down, uncertain. You may have even been insecure and didn't even realize how insecure you were. And you just kept going. Like, if you notice, there's one relationship that's leaving the picture, but it's still in the picture. But then there's a new one coming in. So it's like, you know, before a relationship even ends, you're in another one, or you're just, you know, not so far after, because it's not that far after. It's like you don't even take long breaks. But it's like, you know what I'm getting? It's because you know you deserve love. You know you deserve it. And even if that past person wasn't the one, it's like you know you deserve it. You deserve your person. The Emperor is always, you know, the divine counterpart to the Empress. So you know you have a person out there, and that's what you want. And that's why you keep jumping in from one relationship after another, if that is the case. Now, if you know for a fact this isn't you, if you're dealing with someone, you could be dealing with someone who's like this, like they keep just getting from like rebound, you know, one situation after another. They keep getting into another situation before they've healed it. They didn't even know. Someone wasn't aware of this pattern. The High Priestess, she knows all. She can sense all. She can feel all. She knows what's up. She knows the T. Someone's first, middle, last initial is BT, J, MW, PR, or S. You have this in reverse. Somebody's intuition is way off. Both of these cards are associated with intuition. So someone wasn't in tune with their self, their inner self. Let's get a clarifier. I just keep hearing like, Yeah, somebody keeps jumping into relationship after relationship after relationship, and they always fail because somebody does not know the depths of their self. That's yourself right there. Your soul. The moon is your soul. You know, on a soul level, someone doesn't know themselves. And they keep jumping into relationships that does not make them happy. Okay? Someone definitely got strong water in their chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Pisces here with the moon. If you have strong Pisces placements in your chart, this is no shade, but I'm just going to say it like this because it is a truth. And if you anything you look up about Piscean placements is going to say this. Pisceans, or people who have strong Pisces placements, tend to see things through rose-colored glasses. In other words, like not the real version of things. Not to say like you're gullible or naive or goofy, but it's like you see things in the way that you want to see it. You always want to see the better part of people. If you think about roses, roses are revered as beautiful. You want to see the better parts of people, but you have to see the people for exactly who they are. Again, if you have strong Pisces placements, if you see right here, you can't see his eyes. I should say it's seeing things through rose-colored glasses, which means you're not really seeing something for what it is at all, because you can't see his eyes. So someone's not seeing something for what it truly is, like at all. Three of Pentacles, that's interesting. Three of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles. Someone could be a life path or a personal year number 3. You could be in a relationship right now that you've been in for 3 years and you could be unhappy in. Yeah, strong 3 reference here. Three of Cups, and if you notice, there's 3 animals here, 1, 2, 3. And then you have Three of Pentacles, something with 3. Also, that full moon 3 days ago, a little over 3 days ago, right? I always tell you guys 3 days before, during the 3 days after the full and new moon, you get clarity. For some of you guys, that full moon really did a number on you, and it helped you awaken to something and realize something. But also, some of you all may have only been single for 3 months and you're already talking to someone new and you're already like ready to throw everything in, or feel like this person is fated and destined for you to be with this person long term. Getting it also. Let's get a clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune. Clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, there you go. It's saying take it slow. Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. You are Pentacles. So either A, they are telling you it's time for you to take it slow. That's just fated. This is what needs to happen. Or you're telling yourself, like, I get it this go round. It's going round. I get it this go round. I'm going to take it slow. Some of you guys may even be guarded. He's head to an armor. You may be guarded because of things that you've been through in the past. Either way it goes, there's a message of taking things slowly. Because, you know, again, accountability. you're realizing, you're paying attention to the facts, like, I keep dealing with people who full of monkey business, full of shit, and I keep jumping into things very quickly, quick like a rabbit. I keep jumping into things very quickly. Also, last year was rabbit. It was the year of the rabbit. So it's like coming into this year, you're just realizing, like, it's time for me to be strong. It's time for me to stay focused, stay in my, my own strength, because the lion also associated with strength. Be stronger. Also, when I said that initially, I seen 1010, so you could be seeing angel number 1010. When you do, look it up. Look at the message. Also, someone's birthday that either you or someone you're dealing with could be October 10th. Because again, people come here for more than just their sun sign. So you could be born in 1010, October 10th, and you have other Capricorn placements that could apply as well. Whatever the case, I feel like the universe is telling you to slow it down, because you just keep getting into situations that it's like burning you out. Or that's how you have felt, and they're telling you it's time for you to, not put up your guards, like not letting anyone in, but don't be so wide open either. He has his face shield up, so it's like, okay, I'm open, but he also has armor on, like, I'm not so wide open and vulnerable. I know my worth, is what I'm getting here. Okay. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe, click the notification button. And until next time, take care and be well. Bye.